moment arrives for the expectant devotees to finally have their first glimpse of Sri Sri Panca Tattva.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead in 5 features was greeted with different auspicious items as they gave their first darshan.
Although critically ill, His Holiness Sridhar Swami flew all the way from Vancouver to participate in this most auspicious celebration.
There's a very wonderful description of how the Panca Tattva descended to this world and brought with them the great storehouse of love of God. They broke open the doors of this storehouse and outpoured a whole flood of Krishna prema, which inundated the whole world. All the devotees, all the pious people, they were able to drown in that great flood of Krishna prema.
Principal donors and important guests were invited to offer a special arti to greet the deities of Sri Sri Panca Tattva. The Lord's body is massaged with fragrant oils to nourish the skin. Their bodies are also massaged with sesame paste. This drives away any sort of inauspicious glances from the Lord.
The deities, cast from Ashtadhatu, 8 metals, including gold, silver, copper, brass, bell metal, lead, mercury, and iron, are smeared with sesame paste and then ceremonially bathed with 5 types of nectar, such as milk, yogurt, ghee, honey, and sugar water.
This is called Panchamrit, 5 types of nectar. This is a traditional way of doing abhishek. The deities were first bathed with ghee. Special cow's ghee was brought from Australia and New Zealand. Over 4,000 liters of milk was used to bathe the Lord. hundreds of liters of honey brought from different parts of the world was used to bathe the lords. Following this, fruit juices were offered to the Lord. Traditionally, one fruit is submerged into the water for a while and then the water is used for abhishek. This is an extension of that same procedure. Instead, 5 different types of fruits were used. Colored sugar syrup was poured on the deities. This is used to cleanse the body of the deities. Traditionally, sugar water is poured on the deities. This was an expansion of the same principle with the addition of bright colors. The Lord is then bathed with warm water. This helps to remove and loosen the previously poured ingredients such as ghee and honey.
After the bathing, their bodies are smeared with colored rice flour.
This helps to remove all the sticky substances from the deities, and it also brings a shine to the deities. The deities are smeared with sandalwood paste. This is very cooling and pleasing to the Lord. of liters of Ganga water mixed with sanctified herbs were used to shower the deity. This process is very pleasing to the Lord. A total of 5,000 liters of different types of liquid was poured onto the Lord during the abhishek.
The demigods have a different way to bathe the Lord. They offer an abhishek of flower petals.
Said in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita that the Panca Tattva had broke open the storehouse of love of God and plundered the contents and distributed that love profusely throughout the world without discriminating who was fit or who was unfit to receive it. During this wonderful festival, we all received a small glimpse of that sublime truth. Devotees from Russia, from China, Africa, South America, North America, Eastern Europe, Western Europe, India, the Middle East, and the Far East came together as brothers and sisters to chant the holy names and welcome the appearance of the Supreme Lord.
Thousands of liters of Charnamrit were distributed amongst the devotees who were present during this most auspicious event of the advent of the Lord in Sridham, Mayapur as the Panca Tattva.
Comment in particular about the ceremony itself. It was very, very beautiful. It was very, very auspicious. I could not even imagine a magnificent event like that, where the deities were installed with thousands of devotees having kirtan, and the pujaris and the priests bathing those enormous deities, 9 feet tall, in various auspicious substances. Everyone that I've spoken to has told me that memories of this event will remain within their hearts for the rest of their lives.